Hello, my name is Richdy, and welcome to the Vaulthunters mod pack Skyblock mode. I'm sure you've already heard of Vaulthunters, as you most likely wouldn't be here if you hadn't, so I won't go into too much detail, but I'll make sure to go through each of the quests, just in case you would like to know more. First quest just goes over basic details about the mod pack, and the different commands you can use for difficulty, and it gives me some nice vault steak afterwards, so I have an early game food stores. Next quest talks about skills and talents, which are integral to the core of Vaulthunters. I'll probably be taking heal first, as there's no natural healing in the vault, and it will be the most useful for me this early on. Next quest talks about the Skyvaults mode, which places me on a floating island with nothing but the vault portal and a budding vault crystal block, which gives me free crystals to gather basic materials. And as I said, the first skill I'm going to pick is going to be the heal skill, as there is no healing in the vault, so it's my only way to heal. But anyway, let's hop right in. Without anything else to do out here. What I'm looking for this vault run is mainly chromatic iron, regular iron, and diamonds, as those are my basic resources. Chromatic iron is new to the vault mod, and will be used to create my vault altar, which will be used for the main vaults that I'll be running. Well, the real vaults that I'll be running. Sadly, there's no wood in this corridor, so I don't have anything to make basic tools out of, so I've got to keep running until I find some. And there some is. And breaking logs with your bare hand is not very easy, so I'm gonna craft a pickaxe so I can get a stone axe as soon as possible. Stone axe, I can finally begin gathering wood efficiently. Oh, and in case you're wondering, the reason I'm not collecting these is because then that falls, and usually it'll burn, but I guess sometimes it doesn't. And that should be enough logs for now, so I'm gonna head back to the room I was just in. Craft up a stack of planks. And pick up my crafting table. Something I always like to do when I play is mark the way I came from so that I never get lost and I always know where the exit is. It's not that important this early on, as you keep all your items upon death, but later on I'll end up losing those items, so I don't really want to do that yet. I don't really want to do that ever. Don't want to get in the habit of it, you know? And I'm not really sure why I didn't loot that first room, but while I'm here, I guess I'll loot this one. The way these work is it spawns in POI, a few chests, and a spawner, which spawns a couple mobs like that. These soul shards, I'm going to use later. We won't worry about them. And I don't really need any of these materials, so I'm just going to grab the saplings and food and chromatic iron and other, and like coal and stuff. Stuff that I'll be using soon. Oh, this right here is a flesh chest, which holds mob drops. I don't really need any of them. String is nice to have though, so I'll take that. Oh, and another good thing about flesh chests is they can contain shulker shells, which I don't think I need to tell you that they're really useful. Because my inventory's already almost full. Oh, I guess I have enough shulker shells for a shulker box. So I'm gonna craft that before my inventory fills up at all. Well, oh. Well, I didn't know you could do that. So, I don't know. Don't right-click shulker shells in a crafting table, I guess. Because it'll put it on your head. Good early game armor, I guess? I don't know. Ooh, this one going on my head. Look how stylish I am. Oh, and I suppose I should mention, this is not my first time playing the mod pack, but this will be my first time playing fully through Skyvaults. I guess I'm getting a lot of good basic materials though, like 5 bones is pretty nice for bone meal. I'll need an ender pearl for a quest later, you know. The raw chromatic iron I'm getting is pretty good, and the chromatic iron nuggets. And the bread will be nice once I run out of vault stakes. Oh, and the books are also needed for this. It's good to have those as well. Oh, I've also gotten 2 of these hardened chest scrolls. Can't actually use them yet because they require a material known as driftwood from the normal vaults. But I can craft it into a placeable hardened chest. Like, so it's just like this one here. Oh, they're taking an axe. That's not very good. Maybe I'll make some explosives later. Skull. I found myself a new hat. I don't know if I like it better or not, but it's staying there. Ooh, and this one's for decoration. Ooh, now that's a mystery mob egg, which will be very useful later on as passive mobs don't spawn in the vault. I guess neither do hostile ones, but you can spawn them on your island easily. Just need a dark area. Well, that's 7 minutes remaining. I think I've seen enough of this vault. So I'm gonna head out, I think. As you can see, the markers are coming in handy. As I can see them, and I know exactly which way to go. Later on, I can get the vault compass, but that won't be until I actually get to real vaults. So this is, and even then, I still like placing markers so that it's much easier to tell where I haven't been and what side of the vault I'm on. So I didn't really find many of my objectives. I mean, I got some diamonds, which is nice, but not enough for a pickaxe. And, well, I still don't need chromatic iron. It's more for a quest later on. I guess I haven't completed that quest. Gotten to the quest. Anyway, with that vault, I got another level, which will be very nice, and I think I'm going to take Vein Miner, because that'll be especially useful for mining out stuff. Anyway, with that vault complete, I'm going to start setting up my storage system. You know, this one's probably gonna be used for like a mob, or it's gonna be used for like this top chest is gonna be used for like vault related stuff, like chromatic iron, or chest scrolls and all that. This one can be mob traps and miscellaneous. Like all this random stuff that I don't really have a better place for. This is gonna be like natural stuff, like woods and stuff. And this could be like minerals. These books. Minerals and that. Alright. And I have just remembered I have this quest that I never completed. So I get 16 vault bronze from that, which we'll be using that later. Don't worry about it for now. Next quest is the vault hunting quest, which I should have completed already. Just tells you how to open up a vault, and the basic stuff about the vault. Before level 20, you keep all your items if you die. And then I want to give you some more vault bronze, but we don't need it. The next quest after that is the chromatic iron one. Now this clip is being recorded a day after the previous one, as I don't have that much time to record, but I looked over my footage and I fixed the issue with the loud game audio. I had accidentally forgot to set it down, but I don't have that much to do right outside the vault here, so I'm just gonna quickly move this crystal and get into the next vault. And there we go. This will do the same thing as a budding amethyst block, as you know, those are more efficient when you have all four sides open, so all four sides are able to start growing them. Anyway, time to head right into the next vault. Once again, I'm hoping for some iron, some diamonds, and a chromatic iron room so that I can complete this next quest. And this quest just tells you how to start a vault. So I'm going to accept that quest now, so that I can start on the chromatic iron quest. So hopefully I'll find a chromatic iron room in this one. First things first, though, I need to grab some marker blocks and building blocks in general so I can mark my way. Can't believe I forgot to bring in the wood. Should be enough for now. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention, these items that I haven't been picking up that may look unfamiliar are the vault decoration items. They're used for decorative blocks, so I don't really need them at the moment. Sometimes the vaults end up having these secret rooms, which are filled with a ton of chests, but they're a bit cramped and hard to find. I'm not surprised I haven't found one yet. This is a ore POI. Sometimes, rather than having chests, POI can spawn with ores instead. I just need to hope I get some iron. Diamond wouldn't be very useful at the moment, since I don't have a pick, but if I get 3 iron, then it would be useful. Oh wait, I completely forgot I have vein miner. I would smelt it up right now, but I forgot to bring the wood, so I don't have anything to... Well, I guess now I have something to craft a crafting table. Oh, convenient. Speaking of convenient, that's the chromatic iron caves room I was looking for. I'll come back for some more wood later, probably. But for now, let's craft an iron pickaxe. Or at least get it smelting while I'm mining the chromatic iron. And there's the quest complete. Next one is this quest just talks about getting the chromatic iron, and what it's used for. Next, you get the Vault Stone, which is used for making the vault portals, and it has a small chance to drop the Vault Rocks, which are used to create the Vault Crystals. After I complete that, is the quest for the Vault Altar, which is a bit of a ways from now, but once I craft it, I can start with the real vaults. This is an Enigma chest, which contains rare materials like emeralds, netherite, and villagers. It can also contain other rare materials like elytras and pouches that are like better shulker boxes. Well, I have a lot of time left. I think I'm just going to leave the vault, as right now I just need to find a specific variant of a mining room that will contain lava, which will allow me to get some obsidian for the vault altar. I should already have enough diamonds to craft a diamond pickaxe, so that won't be a worry. But now, rather than drawing it out, I'm just gonna get right to the actual mod as soon as I can. With the level I get from this vault, I'm going to put it into the dash skill, which will allow for faster traversal throughout the vaults. Now that vault was very useful as it got me the next 3 quests done, and got me enough diamond nuggets for the 3 diamonds I need for a diamond pickaxe, and set me on the way to get obsidian for the vault altar, which will help me get into the actual mod pack, and so I could start with all the good of it. Anyways, that'll be it for this time. See you later.